Hello, everybody. I'm just going to I hopped on here real quick to do a haul of the ephemera stuff that I recently picked up. So it's okay if if you didn't see this, it's going to probably be recorded and you can watch it later. I just wanted to do it live because it's easier than doing a video. So I'm just going to go through a bunch of stuff that I got. Garage sales, antique malls, estate sales. It's a combination of some stuff, but most of it's ephemera. But I do have a couple things that are not, and I think I'll start with one of them right here. This is a clock, and it's super heavy. I don't know if it works. It looks like it has all of its gadgets. I'm just going to have my husband look at it because I think it winds up. But it's like one of those little travel clocks. And it looks like it glows in the dark. It's a copper. Finney Walker alarm. Hey Beth, how are you? I watched some of your video this morning before I left. I have to finish watching it later because I think I missed the bin part because you said you were going to the bins too. But I was going to tell you that that mug that you were looking at, the Engelbrett, I always forget her name, but it was that mug, that person that you were thinking of, because it said ME on the bottom. I don't know if anyone else told you, but I can't say her last name. I know I've been gone for so long. Hi, Chicago lady. I've forgotten everybody's names. I'm horrible to name with names anyway, but since I've been gone for so long, I forgot, like, I need to get back in the swing of things here. So we just got home. We took Mary Engelbrett. That's what it is. That was her mug because you can see the ME on the bottom. Anyway, I just was watching your video this morning and I thought I got to comment and let her know it was, but I might as well just tell you since you're here. So I went to, since we're getting moved in, I've just been going like garage sailing and all kinds of stuff. So I got some cool stuff. And one of the things that we found yesterday, I'm just going to go through some of this stuff. This is the third antique photo album that I've gotten. And this one is full of antique photos. And there's one lady in here. I don't know if she's sleeping or she's dead. One of the two. I saw that picture and I was like, oh. It looks like the post-mortem photo. Right there on the bottom. Can you see it? Oh, all the stuff just fell out. Old paper. That's what you get sometimes. But there's a ton of old photos in here through the whole book. So this album will be for sale. The album itself is a little rough. The backing has come off down in the corner. But this is old. These are 1800s in here. So that is one of the things. And like I said, it's full of photos. It's just hard to hold up to the camera. So that will be for sale. I think I'm going to do an ephemera sale. Strictly, oh, I've got this paper all over me now. Strictly old paper, postcards, magazines, books, advertising. I found this little advertising piece here. Vote as you think, but vote. November 6, 1956. Use your freedom to vote. And this was from the Boy Scouts of America. Basically just heed the youth's call to vote. It's got this on the back. So I thought that was kind of neat. Like, how many of these survived, right? I got a whole bunch of, I got 3 different bags full of sheet music. And I don't know. I didn't even look at them. I'm just going to go through what I got here. Yeah. Old Faithful. I don't quite know the year on these. Probably 20s, 30s. of course, it's Roman numerals. It's Roman numerals. So your guess is as good as mine. Bing Crosby, my best girl. I know some people like to frame these. I'm just going to go through this stack here and show them to you. Pocket Full of Dreams. There's a lot in this little baggie. Oh, look at this one. The Woodpecker Song. Tippy-Tin. Tell Me You're Mine. I paid $3 for each bag. I didn't think that was pretty bad. That was good. Good price. If you're somebody that collects these down Argentine way, I'm just going to go through them all here. The backs are cool too. I don't know, some people may use these for scrapbooking, junk journaling, framing, or they may just use it to, this one's neat, for the music. Irving Berlin's Marie. Yeah, this is a lot of Irving Berlin music. By the Water. I Kiss Your Hand, Madam. I've got some really cool stuff that I'll show you in just a moment, but I want to get through this sheet music because I haven't even looked at it yet. And it's a little dusty too. Oh, this one's pretty. This one looks really old. Let me see. I don't know. MCMXXVII. That one's neat. Look at the back of it. And I'm in my basement, just in case you didn't know. I have a basement now at my new house. And all that stuff behind me is my, this is my little resale area. So I'll be having my first live sale with Corey the Thrifted Artist. This, oh, maybe 1940s. Okay. Thank you for looking that up. This Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be having a live sale with her on her channel. No, I'm not doing eBay. You know, my husband's a little freaked out about the whole tax thing. Yeah, the colors on these. He's freaked out about like taxes. He don't want to get into like tax trouble by selling on eBay with all these new tax laws. So I probably should. I just have to check into it a little bit more. I know. I think it's going to be her first sale too. So we'll both be getting back into it. So that's one bag, and I got 3 of them. I paid $3 for each bag. I'm going to go through bag number 2. I think they're so pretty too. After I've called you sweetheart. Gary Cooper, That Night in Arabia. Oh, they do? I guess I need to check into it a little bit more because it would probably be easier just to sell on eBay too, but then I wouldn't get to see every. Ooh, this one's cool. A Little Rendezvous in Honolulu. Ooh. Say Cece, Little Old Lady. This one's old. The Winding Trail. I want to do a group sale. Nobody ever invites me though, because I don't do a lot of sales, but I don't have a job right now. So I'm home like all the time, and have an interview next week though. So I'll have a job soon, hopefully, but this one's pretty cool. Gee, but I'd like to make you happy. Metro Goldwyn Mayer. That one's kind of cute. It's winter again. I know. See, I'll be working full time too. Well, if you ever want to do a sale, I am on board. I was doing quite a few back in California, but now I'm in a different um time zone. I want to do Whatnot too, but it looks a little confusing. I kind of watched one of them last night. Go home and tell your mother. Tell her what? A cunning foxtrot ditty. Go home and tell your mother that I love you. Huh. I want to do okay, I'm in. Hopefully I have like a schedule. I didn't want to work weekends, but it's looking like I might have to. I don't know. People, they all say they're hiring, but I've put in so many applications, but I put that I'm not available on Saturday. And because I had a government job, so I'm not used to working weekends. And plus I moved home to spend time with family. And so I really don't want to work weekends, so I can go do. This little piggy went to market. Look at that. 8 girls in a boat. That's the back. That's cute. Ain't ya? Whatnot is a little like eBay. Still have to do the description. Yeah, because I was like looking at the album store. I think it was called a store link, and it had like all of the things. So the descriptions still looks like a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work no matter what, because shipping in itself is just a job. I'm like paranoid about shipping breakables, that something's going to get broken, so I go a little over. That one's creepy. So that was the other bag. Hopefully somebody likes this music and has a use for it. All right, we're going to do bag number 3. This is the last bag. And then I'm going to show these real quick. I just picked these up. I have Walt Disney's The Ballad of Davy Crockett and Dennis the Menace. This is sheet music too, so I have these too. I'm just going to add those. Okay, this is bag number 3. Little Gypsy Tea Room. Are you thinking of me tonight? Just a year ago tonight, when love knows your heart, smiling through. We're going to just go through these pretty quick. It's only paper moon. Ooh, I like the colors on this one. While we danced at the Mardi Gras. That one is cool. That's one. I wish his picture wasn't here and it was just that scene, because that's really, really cool. That's my favorite one so far. 1931 on this one. That one's neat. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There's always a happy ending. Yeah, that would be good for Halloween, huh? It is black and orange. So is this one. This one's kind of come apart a bit. I didn't think that you could actually use some of these for Halloween. And because the colors, like, for instance, on this one, if this was orange and black, you could put the little, like, faces on there, like, cut out and put it on there. That would be kind of cute. Oops, forgot to show that one. This one, that one's not too exciting. This one's not too exciting. I like the ones with pretty. Ooh, this one's like Art Nouveau. Spring is in my heart again. Boring. That one. The Creaking Old Mill. And then this one fell apart. So there's some good ones in there. I just bought them and didn't even look. And I can't even remember where I got those. Must have been an antique mall or something, I guess. All right. I got them at an antique mall. I remember now. Okay, I got this box of goodies right here I'm going to do. It's super dusty. Oh, wait, let me see. We do eBay because we had a sports card store. Oh. Oh, you have a bunch of sports stuff. Well, goodness, I hope you can that should do well for you though. I know nothing about sports cards. That's a lot of work to look up each one, and yeah, you should do some live sales with that. You probably would do really well, especially on that Whatnot. This is a typewriter ribbon. That we're just going to set back here. The Night Before Christmas, made in USA. This is old, but I haven't been able to find a date on it yet. I haven't looked it up. So we have Christmas. I'm just going to set that there. Hooray for Lassie. Oh, we'll help you if you want to do a live sale. It's very easy. The typewriter ribbon, it's not tin, it's like cardboard. Palco brand ribbon. It's old because the phone number says MA 4721. That's the back. But it's cardboard. Cardboard. I think I do have a typewriter tin on my table. Oh, yeah. But I didn't know if she collected the cardboard ones. So we had Lassie. Hooray for Lassie. Hopalong Cassidy. And 2 young cowboys. I have tons of children's books. I got Orphan Annie, and I think these are 30s. I think I looked it up. Yeah, 1930s on this one. It's missing its spine, but other than that, it's in pretty good condition. So, Little Orphan Annie. Tiny Tim. He's riding on a fish. These are those big little books, the little chunky ones. I remember these from when I was little. It was not the 1930s. And then this one's my favorite, Mickey Mouse and the Electro box. And this one's in really good condition. It's 1943 on this one. Remember those flip books that you would flip through and it would move? Those were fun. Also in that lot, I got this. Let me take it out of the plastic, which I have never seen anything like this before. Pretty cool. It's Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. 1950s, I'm guessing. Yeah, but you might have people that for sure on Whatnot, because they sell everything on there from what I was seeing last night. Oh my gosh, I gave one of the resellers that live near me, I gave her 3 truckloads of stuff. She just would come over with an empty car, and I filled her car up 3 times. I also had 2 estate sales, garage sales, and I just was giving stuff away at the end. I did bring back some stuff, but not, I mean, I had a full garage. Michelle came to visit me. I was giving her stuff. Yeah, Whatnot would be a really good platform for your, ooh, there goes my, I just kicked my thingy. My thingy. We're moving. Whatnot would be a good platform for sure. All right, I got a bunch of these stamp books, like the green stamps. So I think these are all pretty much the same. And they have the stamps in them. I think people use these for junk journaling. I don't know, but I just bought a whole bunch of these. So this is, let me see if there's a date on here. Ignore my dog barking. She must see a squirrel. I don't see a date on these, but there's 4 in this bag. And it comes with the little stamps inside. S&H green stamps is this one. And then I have this one I thought was cute. Top Value stamp book. It's got the little elephant on there. He's on the back too. There's 3 of these. Kind of look like a bug, but it's not. I never, let me see if this says a date. Where are the dates on there? So there's 3 of these little ones here. And those have stamps in them too. Gold Bell book. I got 4 different kinds of these. Just because. Maybe there's people that collect these. I don't know. It's got all the stamps in there. And there's a little envelope of stamps too. And then the last one is Holden's red stamps. I bought these because I thought someone could use them for something. No transaction is complete until you receive your free Holden's red stamps. I got 3 of these books, and these are full. So if you were to take out one of those pages as a backdrop in your junk journal, that would be really cool. With all the stamps on there. Or just use some of the stamps. The stamps are cool. So that's what I had in mind. I only paid $1 for each baggie, so not really that gutted if they don't sell. But I thought they were cool. So we got those. I got this Look for Happy Picture on Every Loaf Bond Bread fan. It's cardboard. Great condition. It's on the wooden thing. The back is blank. I don't see a date on it, but it's got to have some age to it because Bond Bread, I don't even know if that's still around. And that looks like the 1950s cowboy and his horse on there. So that was a cool piece of advertising. All right, I'm just going to keep moving along here. I got this sanitary service cesspool and septic tank advertisement. It's old because look at the phone number. Again, just a neat piece of advertising. I got 4 of these. These are 1950s, I believe. And it is in appreciation of your cooperation, comfort, brick and tile phone. So it's got that old phone number on there again. And they each have a different picture. The happy sign. Happy sign. I don't know what that is. But these are like little calendar books, unused. So it's like new old stock from 1953, I think, on these. This one's very cool. It's got the monkeys, the Lawson monkeys on there. I have some of his monkeys. I bought a scrapbook full of them. I think I still have them, hopefully. I have a framed one. It's really cool. But yeah, same thing. 1956 on this one. All these cool books. Most of these are 1960, but there are some 1950s ones. How many of these like survived, really? Bond bread is Hopalong. Cassidy. Okay, so that is old. I only paid $1 for that. That's great. Toyland coloring book. This is a little Whitman book, paper coloring book from 1960. I bought it for the cover. There's that one. Happy Holiday Time. Santa's Toy Shop. My Christmas Stocking. Santa's Dot to Dot. How to Draw. And I thought it said sassy things to do, but it says easy things to do. I think he's outside working because I can hear him turning on the sprinkler. Got all those. This is cool. Let me see what I got in here. I got Lassie, another Lassie, and a Smokey the Bear. I found 2 of these books, and these are the old ones too. I got another one of those as well, and I got another Lassie book too. I don't know why, just out of the blue. I bought a whole box. This is not, I know, I like this old stuff. This is an ephemera. These are glasses. The old jelly glasses. I'm just going to pull them out. I haven't looked these up. I don't know if they're worth anything. I just thought they were cute, and so I had to buy them. I saw them at a garage sale today. Get rid of that box. Boom. They're not that old. I'm guessing 90s on these. This is 1991. Tom and Jerry. The Welch's Jelly. That's Tom and Jerry. Here's another one. Playing baseball. 1991. Tom and Jerry. Here's another one. Playing soccer. We've got all the sports. We've got tennis, baseball, and soccer. Oh, now we got skiing. I thought that was cute. Tom and Jerry. Do we have any more? Here's another one. On the Kite. So these are 1990 and 1991 Welch's. I think, yeah, Welch's Jelly. I've never seen those before. Is there any more of that set? Oh, here's one more. I'll tell you, the garage sales here and the rummage sales are so much better than they were in California. Prices too. I went to like a rummage sale. Oh, where are those at? I think they're up there. I went to a rummage sale last weekend, and they had vintage die cuts for a nickel. I bought a whole bunch of them. So Looks like there's 6 in, I lied. There's him roller skating. So there's 7. 7 in that set. I don't know what I would use those for, or what somebody would use them for. Maybe just drinking out of them. They're cute to display. So yeah, we got a set of 7 of the Tom and Jerry 1990s. Free dust. Then we got 3 Winnie the Pooh. I'm trying to see if there's a date. It looks like there was 6 in the set. I only have 3. Pooh's Adventure. I'm assuming this is probably 90s again. I thought they were adorable. I love Winnie the Pooh though. The Welches. And then this one's not in great shape. Some of it got scratched off, but I couldn't leave them behind. Looks like there was 12 scenes in this Looney Tunes ones, and you can see it's kind of scratched off right there. But this side's good. He's got the little soap flakes, Acme soap flakes, and it's the Tasmanian Devil. So there would have been 12 in this Looney Tunes. I only got 1. Then this is dinosaur, a dinosaur one, Tyrannosaurus Rex. No date on this one. I don't know. The stores there stink. The thrift stores here aren't very good. And then there's a Pokemon one, which has got to be newer. Oh, 1999. So it's still pretty old, if you can believe. 1999 is like vintage. Isn't that weird? That's weird to me. I think it's weird. Okay, I'm going to move these off the table. So I just paid 50 cents a piece for those at a garage sale. And I got other stuff. She only charged me $6 for everything. So, and I got that Smokey the Bear book and the other children's book there. So for $6, I'll find something to do with these. Or you could plant little succulents in there. You could use them for your paint brushes. You could drink out of them. Little juice glasses, I guess, right? I think those are cute. This is something I've never seen before, and I grabbed it. It's a lifelike. Our thrift stores are horrible here, too. I have not found a good one yet. A lifelike background. And it is... Ooh, complete the illusion of reality. This scene mounted behind your layout extends the eyes view for miles. Lifelike products, Baltimore. So this is a full color backdrop, and I'm going to need help to open it up, but I did kind of peek. See if I can get it without ripping it. But I think it's a farm scene. I don't want to like ruin it because it's so fragile. Whew. But it's a whole rollout backdrop of like a farm. You would use it behind you for pictures, or what would you use it for? Full color, I guess, for photos and backdrop. 22 inches by 68 inches. So I thought that was cool. Never seen anything like that before. Okay. We got a household Searchlight recipe book. My husband picked this up because he said there was stuff like in there, like little recipes and notes that the person had wrote down. So he picked up this book. I got this whole bag of nature magazines from the 1930s. Let's see if I can pull this out. Boom. So these are the 1936 Nature magazines, and I think there's a whole year in here, and they're in really good condition. Whole stack of them. That's the back. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know because it says volume 28. There's a lot of them in here. Looks like this one does have someone cut something out. So I thought these were cool. Birds and serpents. This one's in really good shape. Pictures inside. Words. Worms and birds and flowers. Advertising. Bye, Beth. Thank you for staying. I appreciate it. So there's a whole big stack of these Nature magazines. You have a good day. $19.36 on those. I thought those were in pretty good condition for their age. Got those. There. My whole lower shelf back here is all books, photos, ephemera, postcards, a bunch of stuff. We have an Esquire magazine from 1956. These are fun to look through. And this is pretty thick magazine from the 1950s. See if I can find a cool ad. He's holding a shotgun in that one. Esquire. So this was a men's magazine. A lot of alcohol and tobacco. Travel. Who says men don't understand women? And it's Whitman's chocolate. Yeah, a lot of alcohol in here. Huh. Yeah, a magazine for men. It's pretty heavy too. That's substantial. 1950s. And then we have a 1941 Parents magazine. 1940s. Lots of advertisements in here. Information tests for children. V8 juice. Kicks and Wheaties. National defense begins at breakfast. Probably not these. I'll probably do, oh, there's like a still advertising insert in there. I'll probably do a sale of just paper, ephemera stuff, magazines and stuff. I do have this scrapbook on Sunday. This is one of them, and some books. None of that stuff that I just showed is in there, but I have this 1939. Is it 1939? I think it's 1939. Yeah. Snip and Tuck scrapbook. The cover is off of it. Let me show you. Whoop. See, the cover is off. but it's got all of these little pockets and stuff inside. Pretty interesting. So that is available this Sunday. A bunch of books, some antique and some older. 1950s is the newest on the books. And I have some song music from the 30s. Yeah. So I have that coming up on Sunday. What other stuff too, but that would be like the ephemera part of it. So I'll have to set up just an ephemera sale. And then this is the newest thing that I have. These are National Lampoon, and I haven't even pulled these out of the bag either since I bought them. This one has some naked boobies on the front. Oops. So this is the there's a booty on that. These are in great condition. This one is 1976? 1975 on this one. And it is in beautiful condition. National Lampoon. What is that? Okay, wait a minute. What? Is this like... This is not for kids. Well, I could tell by the cover, but I thought this was like a Mad magazine. There's stuff in here that is not. Okay. I've never read this magazine, so I don't know. But that's the first one. And then there's this one. This one is night. These are weird. I think this is 1970 something too. I'm looking for a date. 1973 on this one, I think. That's the front. This is the back. Did anybody in here ever read these National Lampoon magazines? Because there was some stuff in that one that's a little questionable. National Lampoon Humor Magazine, 1972. Psychedelic. Camel filters, they're not for everyone. Weird. Okay. They're all naked in this one too. 1976. Cover her up. We'll put it back. And this is the back. Is it live or is it Memorex? The Best of National Lampoon. This one definitely has been read. It's a little more red than the other ones, or a little bit more, has more wear to it. 1971. There's a 1979 homeowners exemption correction termination card for property tax in there. Hitler's favorite cartoons. That's very strange. I don't know about this. I haven't even looked at this yet, but it's very weird. Huh. Never before published material. Okay. The Joy of Sex. National Lampoon, 1974. Wow. Weird. Okay. I don't know why I thought these were like Mad Magazine, but these are definitely inappropriate material. A lot of the cartoons are naked. Acapulco Gold. The ultimate documentary on harvesting, cultivation, and smuggling of marijuana, North America. Alrighty. So there are a bunch of these magazines. I thought they were like Mad Magazine, but they are definitely not like Mad Magazine. So I don't know if anyone would be interested in these, but they will be available. And I think I got through today's stuff that we picked up. I do want to show one more thing. I have another photo album down there and one over there on the antique photos, but I picked up this book here at an estate sale, and it is super old, this album. It's kind of falling apart. I showed this in another video, but this has antique photos in here. And one of the photos has a very recognizable person in there. Let me see if I can find it. Will you be doing a preview? Oh, it's right here. Abraham Lincoln, which I thought was really cool. A preview for the ephemera? Possibly. I'm not sure how soon I'll be doing the sale, but yeah. I'll probably do a quick little video to advertise it and show some of the stuff. But I have this photo album too. Lots of goodies. And everything on the shelf back behind me too. I know one person, I just knocked over all of those postcards. One person was interested. They saw one of the videos and they wanted some of the, something from the shelf. So I have to pull that for her. But yeah, we'll start going through all of this stuff. And I just wanted to give a quick preview of some of the ephemera that I will be having at a sale coming up. So thank you for joining me, and we're almost at, well, we're over 45 minutes, so that went quicker than what I thought. So I will see you next time on here. Thanks for sticking around and watching. I know it probably wasn't the most exciting, but anywho, having a live sale on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern on Corey the Thrifted Artist on YouTube on her channel. So if you haven't subscribed to her, be sure you subscribe, and some of the stuff on my table will be available for purchase. Again, you can email me. My email is right up there, Sweet Adeline with 3 E's. If you see something you like, you can email me and I can let you know how much it is, or you can make an offer. I like to find the stuff. I don't really care about selling it. I like finding it. That's the fun part for me, is finding all the deals and the cool stuff, and then finding it a new home. So thanks for joining me, and I hope that you'll stop by on Sunday and check out some of our fun items. Corey and I have been gone for a while, so we're both just getting into it again. So we'd appreciate any support we can get at this point. And yeah, so thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you Sunday. Have a great weekend. Bye.